you mean by bye? It's the online chat now. The best one. Hello, Rasmus, little keep. Now, what are the bets? Will Panda be actually alive? Oh my god, rain! Hello. He was early, Elf? I'm early? Is this supposed to be early? Oh, okay, I started like 5 minutes earlier. But hello, Dark as well. I did not forget this time. I did not. Also, I'm scared. I'm scared what Dark is gonna say today. Mm-mm. 10 a.m. stream? Listen, it's 11 a.m. for me. It's later for me. I woke up at like 10. But hello, Daya. How you doing? I don't even know. I was like, I woke up and I was sneezing the whole fucking morning. Horrible. If I do say so myself. I don't know if I'm getting sick or whatever. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, that's just like a very quiet clip. Stroopy, hello! Allergical. I don't even know. I don't know. Theoretically, like, it shouldn't be allergies because, okay, maybe it is allergies because of pollen. I can't say it. But I don't think it's a cold. I don't feel like I'm getting a cold, or maybe am I getting a cold? Pollen? It's not pollen, it's pollen. I'm not allergic to pollen. Shut the fuck up. You're gonna be happy? Happy about what? Happy about what? Pollen mentioned raw. I don't think it's like that kind of mention though. They're telling me like I'm freaking allergic to Poland. I said Poland before, not Poland. Poland. And then I was like, okay, it should be said pollen. I don't know why my English is so freaking hard. I'm sad you took away the boba screen. I slept for 15 hours. 15 hours? Went to bed after stream and just woke up. Didn't you say you needed to help your family with something or... What? Also, the boba screen is still there. Look. Boom. Boom. Still there. It's just we can have this one as well. And Bumper's crate is still there. I'm allergic to pollen. Okay, you're not welcome here. I'm not allergic to pollen. I said pollen. Pollen. The thing that comes from flowers. Not the freaking country. How the fuck am I supposed to be? Oh, I give up. I give up at this point. Yeah, about that. Oh, what do you mean about that? I mean, at least your family didn't wake you up. At least you finally had a good sleep. You said you didn't have a good sleep for like a long time. Still here, Poland. To follow up stream. What is this? What do you mean follow up stream? What do you mean? I usually do like 2 streams. No? That's what I usually meant, like how much I stream. Yes. Poland and Germany is Poland. Okay. Pollen. With 2 L's. With 2 L's. Pollen. Oh my god. Let me be. English is my second language. Okay, theoretically, I think it already feels like it's my first language because I don't speak my native language at all most of the time. Hello, Martin. See you today. I think to wish you a good stream and a good day, Elson. You mean Vampire Son, right? You ruined them! You ruined them! Oh my god, Vincent. Vincent. Oh my fucking god. Vincent. You cray. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. What the fuck? Vincent just like suddenly appears, bullies me with money, and then like, yep, I'm happy about it. Vincent, you're crazy. What the heck? I was not expecting. I just woke up. Like, I didn't. I woke up. I'm lying. I'm lying. Oh my god.
I can't be topped.
Hello. Thank you for the 1K bits, Dark. You don't have to freaking. This is not like a freaking race, or like it's not a challenge. Who's gonna top some, like, okay, that sounds weird. Who's gonna top some? That sounds so very weird. I like how you added that 1K 1 bit, even though you already have 400 bits on the chart. Punisher for the lie. They have a contest here. Let them. El Paso now. Yeah, Vincent, don't continue, please. Don't continue. Dark is gonna go crazy. He's always like, you can't beat him in a challenge. And I'm scared for that. He takes the challenges personally. But thank you both for the, oh, I'm sorry. Thank you both for the bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you for sponsoring my model. Sponsorship at its finest. But what was I talking about before? I got distracted. Thank you guys for distracting me. Now I can't remember what was I talking about. What was it? Hello, Sticks! Oh my god. So I found her stream last night. We legit searched the cameras playing about where I was. Oh yeah! That was the freaking hilarious situation. I like how, like, the first thing, like, I came here for Dark Kumu, and I'm like, Dark? Do you have a stalker? Poland. I'm not talking about Poland. I was talking about Poland. Poland. That's how you pronounce it. Poland. And yes, I said Poland because that sounds more correct, but it's not how you pronounce it. And I didn't know that. So, pollen. I'm allergic to pollen, not Poland. Honestly, relatable. I'm like that sometimes. My ADHD doesn't help at all. It's clearly visible. I keep yapping about some certain things and I forget that I need to do things. I'm not late this time because you're on the other side of the damn planet. I'm sorry, Vincent. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm on the EU time zone. I know. All of you are suffering. I can't believe my ocean is allergic to my country. Oh my god, imagine. It's like, oh yeah, who's your Oshi? Oh, my Oshi, she's allergic to my country. Oh my god. Oh, you mean pollen? Yes, I mean pollen. I did say that. I did not say Poland. It's not my fault. You're freaking. Most of you guys are, okay, not most of you. Some of you guys are German, and Poland is Poland in your country. In my country, it's called different. Yeah, so he's a guy I play with on Val and Rocket League and some other games. You don't play gachas though. He's like that. Like, you have two type of friends. One are gacha gamers, which is great, and then there's Swoy, which is like, okay, now we go competitive. Now we kill people. It's like, okay, I have to kill someone. Okay, I know a guy. I'm allergic to Mars. To Mars? Did you go to Mars? What did you go to Mars? I'm in NA West. To you have to be EU West. EU EVV. What is EVV? You can rest your mind. What is it, Kip? What did you send me just now? Is it not the React Andy time again? Let me tell you about ducks because I'm not a duck. That's the name. That's the name of the video that Kip just sent me. Oh no, not again. We have Amix lore channel in Discord. Fast, somebody write lore how Ami is allergic to Poland. No, I'm not allergic to Poland. I'm not allergic to Poland. This is what you came up with. That's not my lore. Poland is Poland in German. Pollen? I mean, oh yeah, I keep saying Poland. Pollen. Pollen is pollen. No, I'm talking that Poland is Poland. At least that's what Daya said. I don't know. Maybe he's lying. I'm not German. I'm not German, guys. Just to believe. But yeah. In my country, Poland is Polia. Oh my god. That was loud. So it's not even like close to it. That's why I was like, Poland? Yeah, it's Poland. So I will die if I go to that island disease. Does she suddenly get allergic if she's still from Poland? Oh yeah, that's a Sir. I love that freaking emote. It's a Sir the cat one. Oh, I'm allergic to bad streamer. Will not see me sneeze here. Oh! Look how smooth that was. Look how smooth that was. I will accept that. That's a really unfortunate allergy. I guess you're not having allergies on my stream. You don't remember we used to call NA people NAs and EU people's EUs? Oh yeah, correct. Nah, right. It's NAs and EUs. How does place allergy even work? Great question. It's the air in Poland. Oh my god, how many lists? Is it 10-bit? Yes, the 10-bit is still throwing. No, not the yeet. It's starting again, the Vincent's yeet. Keep your reaction and time short. Wait, it's polio? No, it's polio. We have, you know, so there's like the O. We have two ways how you pronounce O, and you have to guess which one is the correct one. If you don't know how it's pronounced in a certain word, well then sucks for you, I guess. Because yeah, we pronounce it like O and Ua. Like it's like O and A together. Do you live in Transylvania because you know vampires? I do not live in Transylvania. I live in my shadow realm. Fuck the freaking other vampires. Some of them are weird. I'm like the friendly vampire that just like is like the black sheep of the family. You're my babe. This is gonna be a sad one. I don't want you to react a lot because I want you to be able to get to the story. O? It's like O-A, more like Ua. Or like, no, it's not even O, it's like U-A. U-A. I would... You keep, both of you keep saying, this is my last one, this is my last one, and then it's more and more and more. This is not the last ones. Elf, not vampire. Oh, look, I'm so French. It's my last one. I was doing the Spanish oui, like oui oui. Isn't it like the French? A oui oui. A oui. Because in French it's oui is yes. Pinky promise? That was my last one? To call ass as ass? No. Why would... No, ass... Wait. Ass is ass. French, I meant language. Makes sense. I think, I don't remember what was in Spanish. I learned Spanish for like a year. I do not remember anything of it. The only thing I know is ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? C? Oh, yes. I think, wait, I think it's another country had a C. And I don't think it's only in Spanish. Was it in Italian as well? I don't know. What? 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 Do you know English? I don't know, man. Do I know English? I think I'm only speaking in gibberish. I don't know. You guys, I think you guys also know gibberish because since you understand me, clearly you guys know gibberish. Portuguese? Well, Portuguese is kinda, wasn't it similar to Spanish? It's not the same, it's just similar. Hola, estoy bien. Wait, I forgot how you pronounce the Y2? No, it's not Y2. I2? No. Don't ask me questions. I don't, do you guys think I freaking remember? I barely remember English. I barely remember my own native language. Do you think I know other languages? No. No, I don't. It's like it goes into my freaking head and it's gone. Gone forever. You understand? Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, understand. Were you talking crap about my mom? E2? E2? Why is Y pronounced E? Shiny Yamper? Sorry, I don't know. Pokemon shiny hunting again. Oh, did you get a shiny? Ooh. Ooh. Those are rare though, no? I remember my brother always kept like talking about the shinies. E2? Oh, E. It's like, what? Amixie must be quick this time. Oh my god. You're pressuring me. You're pressuring me. Okay, fine. Fine. We're quick. You know what would be even more quick? If I didn't have anything to react to. Huh? I'm not saying anything. Base chance 1 in 4,096 in newer games. God damn. You know backstory? No. Almost like I said that to but my Oshi doesn't believe me. You said E2. Stick said E2. Two different things though. That sounds like more like E2 is just reminds me more of Honkai style, to be fair. I'm gonna be honest there. Hello, Psycat! I wasn't gonna send, Kip did. He always does. Same thing, I just wanna type it out. Okay, wait, I wanna end the song though. I like the song. I can never skip a Yama song. I'm just gonna say it, Lynn. If you hear a Yama song, we're ending the Yama song. I would say even like I thought about it. I think Yama is also one of my favorite artists. I just love her voice so much. Or their voice. I don't know their pronouns. I just love Yama's voice. And like the type of music they make. Okay, now I can end. Pause. We're starting. E2 is quicker than E2. But, yeah, but that's you pronounce it differently. You know, it's E2 or E2. Also, I'm still confused why it's pronounced E. I'm gonna be honest. My brain is very delayed, okay? She's a big German VTuber and thought she needs to improve her English because of her English master courses, and she started English stream, all of them like me. So one started to write "Your ears look like duck wings," and now she never hear the end of it. That she is a duck. Oh, guys, I'm just no, let yourself fool. She is a duck. What about my music? What about your music? What's your music? You make music? That's the same thing, just saying the E longer. But baguette. But yes, but that's still different. E2 or E2. I don't know. Okay, just let my brain be. Let my brain be. It's still morning for me. I'm waking up.
I prepared a presentation for you, Chad, about ducks. Okay, it's a presentation. I am a duck, but this presentation is about ducks, okay? So, some general facts on ducks. Ducks are smaller and shorter necked than swans. I mean, look at that long ass neck, freaking hell. And geese. Both of them have longer necks than ducks.
My question is, what kind of bird is she? Or what is she? Is she an angel? Is that what she is? She seems very fluid for me. I would say as well. I love ducks. She's duck. I'm talking about the other thing. What is the actual thing? Okay. Enjoy your breakfast, Daya. She's a duck. What about the other? What was she before she was called a duck? The propaganda lie, she is a fallen angel?
They also have very large bills. As I prepared that freaking presentation,
Okay.
This is exactly the moment where I went down a rabbit hole. Might have gone a little teeny tiny bit crazy. Because smaller and shorter necked than swans and geese and larger bills, that's very vague. You might think that, and I know that. Okay? Because I actually looked for freaking differences between ducks and swans and geese for like a long, long time. I freaking went crazy during my freaking research on what the actual freaking hell is the difference between ducks and geese and swans. So I just said, okay, breathe in. So I found some other stuff. Okay? These are different animals. Ducks, geese, and swans. The beaks do look a teeny tiny bit different. Look at those beaks. That's a duck. I actually don't really see the difference between those two beaks, but I don't care. And then I ran into a problem.
Now in class. Hello guys. Hello, welcome to my teaching class. Do you guys see the difference between the beaks? Do the beaks look the same? That's my question. How the fuck does she not see that they're different? This one goes more down, this one goes more. Second of all, the color of the beaks is different. Are angels based on birds or birds are based on angels? I would say probably birds are. No, maybe. Great question. I don't know. Look tasty.
I actually don't really see the difference between those two beaks, but I don't care. And then I ran into a problem. The problem is mergansers.
What the fuck is that? This is big brain time.
These are mergansers, Chad. I don't know if you've ever seen a merganser, but this is a merganser. And they have like little tiny teeth at their beaks. For all Germans, what do you think? Is this a swan?
Nein.
A goose?
No.
Or a duck?
Nein.
This freaking thing is called Gänsesäger. Literally, geese sower? Literally, in German it has the word geese in it. It's a freaking duck. It's a fish-eating duck. And there's so many more ducks that are not called duck. So yeah, I kind of went crazy when I saw that as well.
Well, we have to remember that German is like combining multiple words and just like, if I remember correctly from what Kip said, It's like sometimes some German words are just made up.
Another thing to
Because you just combine some like different words and it's like that's it now. That's the word
I brought
now.
some calls for you on this
That's just
website.
how it is.
It's called All About Birds. I'll play a call for you and you'll have to tell me if you think it's a swan, a duck, or a goose. Does that sound fun? First of all, we have a pretty easy one. What is this? Don't say Ronja. It's a duck, okay? Yes, it's a duck. What kind of bird is this?
That's not a swan. Isn't that a goose? If it's between goose,
Sounds like a broken bird trying to start
if it's
up.
from a goose, duck, and a swan, that's
Some of you
definitely
already got that
does
right.
not sound
It's
like
a swan. I can
How
already
is that
tell
a
you this is
swan? That's
as
not-
well, but it's a trumpeter swan, and it does sound like a trumpet. This one. just for funs and giggles, I love this one.
I don't
It
know
sounds
what kind
like
of
a
swans
trumpet.
have you guys met, but my swans
trumpet
freaking
swan.
scream at us.
Okay, we have another one. What is this?
Is that the geese?
Yeah. That is a goose. We also have this one. I am a duck. Look at
I'm a duck.
That's a duck. That is freaking true. So, yeah, you're reading that right. Most
What the
ducks
fuck is
have
that, big
sexual
brain duck?
dimorphism. Yeah,
It's
we all
making
know
it so like
right?
tea, so
We
it's
all know
called
these ducks.
salty duck.
That's a male.
Oh my god.
That's a female. Perfect. But what about sexual dimorphism? Does it also exist in geese and swans like everything else? Apparently not. The only differences in geese and swans is like size-wise between like male and female ones. Apparently,
Fun
sexual
fact about ducks. Don't question me how I know this. The genitals on the ducks, the male genitals are very, very, very long and very wiggly because the genitals in the female ducks are basically like a maze inside to prevent them being raped. Moving on.
dimorphism is a pretty good indicator if it's a duck or not. Not always. Don't take my word for granted, but it might be a very good indicator. Are we getting how to pick up a duck slide? No, I forgot about that one. So yeah, sexual dimorphism is actually pretty good to distinguish between, okay, this is a duck, this is a goose, and this is a swan. Nice. That made me really happy when I found that out. So, classification of ducks. A group of ducks can be called a raft. I didn't hear that one yet, but it's cute. When they're in the water, they're called a raft. They can also be called a badling, because they're bad, I guess. They can also be called a waddling. A male duck is a drake, and a female duck is a hen. And then there are different types of ducks. Yes, there's a lot of types of ducks. Kind of also went crazy on that one. There is the normal dabbling duck. Dabbling duck is the cutest name I've ever heard about for
Dab.
any type of animals.
The dab duck.
I mean, come on. They dabble. They dabble.
Is that
dabble,
a
dabble.
German
It's
stream?
very cute. Dabbling ducks. As
Yeah,
the
I
name
don't know
suggests,
how I turned
dabble
up on
at the
that
surface for
information.
food. That's
I think
what
I
you
learned
see
it in
right there. They just put their
university or
bottom
something,
up into the air
or
and
school.
they just dabble. For
Wouldn't
food.
be
That's what
surprised.
this move is called. Just like
I was a nature kid in school.
They are also called puddle ducks, which is even cuter than dabbling ducks in my opinion. And they have smaller feet than the other types of ducks. I don't know what that information will tell you, but they have smaller feet than... But they're very strong flyers. That's also a thing. They don't need a running start. They just fly. One dabbling duck is the normal duck that everyone knows, the mallard. Just a normal duck, I guess. I didn't find any cool fun facts, so
It's
look
just a
at
duck.
a picture.
It's
of
just
this
a
duck.
regular
Cute, isn't
duck.
it? There are cool fun facts about ducks, but no mallard specific fun facts. So yeah, like they can sleep with their eyes open and stuff like this. Yeah. So another dabbling duck is the northern pintail. Look at it; it's
Quack.
so gorgeous. It's a very cute duck. It migrates quite far. It's not
That's a
like
pretty
the
duck, though.
farthest
I agree,
migrating
I agree.
duck, but it migrates. I only found miles, 1,800 miles, so it migrates about 2,896.819 kilometers sometimes.
That's quite big.
It does fly a lot. They can be found on every continent except for Antarctica. The last one was right. Thank you. And then we have diving ducks. Diving ducks is also a very nice name for ducks. I love all of the alliterations. I do appreciate the dabbling and diving. They dive for their food. They have a more streamlined body. They have very big feet. I'm just putting information out there. Then I came across another question chat. I had another breakdown because I was just asking how deep can diving ducks dive? I found the answer to that question pretty easily.
You can
It's
clearly
about
see that I
3
have
to-
ADHD because I keep getting distracted by this fucking snake. I'm like, oh, what does the snake do? Look at it go. Look at it wobble. Look at it go. Look at that smile. Those weird ass eyes.
19.8 meters, or 10 to 65 feet. I found it on Ducks Unlimited or www.ducks.org. However, ducks.org is not really the most credible source, I guess. So I kind of went on an adventure.
Ducks.org, not a credible source. It's ducks.org. They better have the freaking facts of ducks. Never fought with duck, but I fought with a roaster. They do like to fight. Still have bits of my account because last weekend when I sent you were meant to be but a certain amount, I actually bought more. Accidentally. Was it really an accident? Is it Luna? I think of not Buna. Luna? Only texting different books of source. Oh, oops. Our fight was legendary, but I won the fight. Good job.
Trying
So
to find
I
out
died.
how deep can diving ducks dive, and I didn't find anything except for stuff about the king eider ducks who can dive between 30 to 35 meters. Problem
So
with
what I'm
that,
seeing,
the king
there's,
eider duck is not a diving
very-
duck. I still don't
there's
know
not
how
en-
far
not
they can
thorough
actually
enough
dive
information
because all
about
of the
ducks.
freaking papers only focus on how long they dive, and they dive about between 20 to 30 seconds. So if you ever wanted to know how long can a duck hold their breath for, like it's 20 to 30 seconds. It depends, and their heart rate
Actually, there
goes up
might
and
be
stuff.
more information
I know a
if
lot
you
about
find it
that
in
stuff,
different
but I
languages,
don't know
because
how
sometimes
deep
just
they can
countries
actually dive because they
find,
only let
like,
them
or
dive like
have
1 meter.
research
Yeah.
papers about these kind of things.
Some diving ducks
But
had
they
a
are
great
in their native
skull.
language.
The
It's not in
tufted
English.
duck. Look at this distinguished gentleman and the rosy bill. Look at this freaking distinguished gentleman as well. But the thing about the rosy bill is, it's a diving duck, okay? It's classified as a diving duck. But this freaking duck mainly dabbles for food. So it can dive, but it mainly dabbles. So I, personally, would classify the rosy bill as a dabbling duck, but it's a diving duck! I kind of went crazy again, but that's okay. Do you understand why this
He's going
presentation
crazy.
gave me a headache? Then there are some other types of ducks. The perching ducks.
Her
This
name is
a
Laura, but
te-
it's called
the
Buna or
Brazilian
Una?
teal duck. It's a perching duck.
Oh.
It's very cute. They
Turn
perch
him
in
upside
trees.
down, made
It's
him
very
sleep with his
adorable. Look
legs
at this
up.
cute little
Turn
teeny
also
tiny
was my
duck.
pet.
It's so adorable. I love it. Then we have
Why
stiff-tailed
did I
ducks.
think
Look
you
at
would
that
say
stiff
like?
tail.
Then I
That
turned him upside
sounded
down and cooked
wrong.
him.
Kind of derpy looking, but that's okay too. And then you have the mergini, where you have the mergansers. With
Look at those
The
wings.
mergini, that's like
Fancy.
another group. And a lot more.
Why are
other
we
ducks.
learning facts
But
about
you know what?
ducks?
I love random facts. So, how about we
Makes
just
sense.
do some random facts about ducks? There are intersex ducks. Yeah, all of these random facts are correlating to mating behavior and gender
Can a
of
duck
ducks.
duck?
Do you have a
That's
problem
a
with
great
that?
question.
No? Okay, so this is an intersex
I think
duck.
it
This
can,
is a female
but
duck,
we don't
it
know
does
if
look
there's
like
research paper
a male
about it.
duck, doesn't it? It looks like a male mallard. I really love that. So, if ducks do not produce enough
This isn't as
estrogen
good as
to
hen. We
conceive,
played Goose
be a
Goose
female
Duck, so I
duck,
mean,
they
makes sense.
can actually start looking like a male ducks. It happens quite rarely,
Yeah,
but it
yeah,
does
now that I
happen,
think
and
about it, yeah,
sometimes
makes
due
sense.
to some biological issues. The hormones are very important for even developing their feathers and what their feathers look like. And female ducks can kind
How
of
much
look
duck
like
can-
male ducks.
how
I
much
really
duck
love
can a
that
duck
fact,
duck if
and
a
I
duck
did
duck
read a lot
duck?
of papers on it, and I actually found like a paper on it. I couldn't read that. So, as you can see, there are several stages of the plumage. This is an adult male in eclipse, so within breeding season. That's an adult female within eclipse, so within breeding season. You also have a male molting into breeding season. And if you compare the male molting into breeding season, it does look like this intersex duck, doesn't it? It's really fun.
How the fuck does this look like this? I would say this looks more like this. These are like straight up colors. This is more brown. Am I just too picky with colors? Probably. Might be. Her knowledge about duck is very ducky. When I got stopped by her own editor. Duck, ducking, duck, ducking, duckity, duck.
And an adult female would look like this. So this adult female duck actually once looked like this, but because it doesn't produce enough estrogen anymore, it does look like a male molting into breeding plummet. Cool. I really like it.
How am I picky? Would you think that this is a combination between these two? It does not look like a combination between. I think it would be okay. Combination between this and this, legit. It looks more male to me than female.
Like that. I'm so sorry. But plumage. Thank you. The thing is, their feathers changed. It's the same as dogs. Dogs also sometimes change their fur coats, you know? Ducks do the same, but with their feathers. Does that make sense? That's a fun fact I learned. They also do a thing called burping. That's a mating behavior, burping. And I do some other sounds. I did not find a burping duck. It's like a burping sound. They make like this sound. They just use their neck and then they put it up high like this duck and they make a... It's like a mating call. But there are also other sounds ducks make to mate, like bubbling and blushing. I found a video on that one.
Blushing.
It's pretty quiet, isn't it? It's very cute. Okay, and then I found some duck courtship behavior, which is really cool. Mallards do the head pumping. They do the head pumping when they want females. They're just
This is a dance move.
all the time, and they put their tails up. Looks like dancing. Yeah, it's so cute. And they just put their butts up. They're just vibing. And then you have the push and reach from the king eider. That's the one that can dive that far. Wait for it. The pushing, reaching. So cute. And then the common golden eyes are even better. Look at that. It looks so cute and funny at the same time. So, yeah. All of you know that I love facts on mating in different species of animals.
We're so strong.
I
He
also
beat
brought
the shit
some
out of everyone who
mating
came
facts.
to my home.
Male ducks are very
Goddamn.
aggressive. When I say very
Like
aggressive,
brownheads?
I do mean very aggressive. They
But
just
did
jump
not
on
show
the female
brownhead
sometimes
there.
and just without consent. That's not that cool, you know?
Yep.
There's a corkscrew on both sides, so the male has a corkscrew and the female has the fitting part for the corkscrew. But the females do have blind end pouches, so with clockwise spiral, so they can just, when there's a male they don't like, and the male just, you know, gets on top of them, and they don't like that, and they don't want those babies, they just put the stuff into the blind end pouches so that their eggs don't get fertilized. Most of the time it does work quite good. The thing is, the male's
There's a lot of
appendage
prevention.
only grows in breeding season.
Mutated
So if ducks are out of
to not
breeding
get
season,
babies
their appendage does not
from
grow.
weird
And it
dice.
regrows every breeding season. When there's more rivals, they do get a larger, you know. The kind of problem I had with this presentation I wanted to give you like more facts on ducks. But the person who actually did the study about the larger ding dong might have also done some studies on other female genitalias in animals and maybe also some on alpacas, and I might have gotten sidetracked reading those papers instead of preparing the presentation, and I might have finished this presentation yesterday evening after I came back from the convention, and I didn't do it last minute, okay? I would never do that. So yeah, well, I didn't have more time. I think this is it. Maybe or we'll just have a part 2 at some time or something like that. Yeah, thank you for your attention, and this is not me. Thank you.
Outro song, outro.
This is not me. Questionable. Now her success is coming through. Just what I wanted to learn in M Extreme, how ducks made so wholesome. She went down the wrong rabbit hole. What a thing to do. Play it? Play what? The outro?
This is an outro song. Outro song. This is an outro song.
Why is she moving her hips in the freaking frame? God damn it. God damn it. Guys,
Mom! Give me a hand, would you? Can you set the table for dinner?
Okay, let's get some plates. Mom. Oh, I've set the table, Mum.
Can you set the table for dinner?
But the
I'm making dinner.
something sussy is going on there. This is most definitely something Dark sent to me. Realistic things I need in my home. A pool in my backyard. But very true, yes. I would want to have a pool as well in my backyard, even though it's kind of hard to clean it all the time, right? If it's like, if you get a lot of leaves in and you have to like clean it and you have to floor it and so, you know, it's okay. A spacious bedroom. I see. Yes, makes sense. I would also want a spacious bedroom, you know, a big bed, of course. Why wouldn't I want it? You know, I want the freedom, right? An elegant living room. Makes sense. $1 billion. Elegant living room, you know, I'm not the biggest elegant type of fan, you know. I would go also just for a simple living room or a big living room. That's also fine with me, but you know, elegant living room is also fine. Yeah, a beautiful kitchen, well, yes, would want that. Yes, that would be very nice, you know. It's spacious. Why wouldn't I want a spacious kitchen, right? A multiple floor and nice stairs. But then I would need to like walk all the time between the stairs, you know. Multiple, maybe not. 2 stairs, I think it's like 2 floors is like good enough, you know. You know, I think that's pretty good enough already. The poster of this TikTok is named Wait. I already forgot how to pronounce her name. Chingy. Is that how you pronounce it? Maiden! I love Coco as well. I forgot to say that. I love Coco. Wait. Staying a ZZ player? I like small house. I like medium house. Not too big, not too small. If it's too big, then basically you need a freaking maid to clean it. Imagine cleaning the freaking whole house. It's a pain in the ass. 2 or 3? I would say 2 is enough, right? I think 2 is enough. My ear still hurt from yesterday. It's fine. Chingy. I remember Chingy. Okay. Now that you know the difference between ducks and goose, can you win in a duck duck goose now? Duck duck goose? It's goose goose duck. Which one is it then? All I remember is male ducks are rapists. Moving on. Get a housewife. Remember, she is a teacher, a biology teacher. Shush it. What do you mean a housewife? I have stuff to do. What housewife? It's just I would just get a maid. That's it. Housewives, like, bro, it's too expensive. Like small kids of cleaning, exactly. Like, I wouldn't want to freaking clean the whole house all the time. No. Brady is braining again.
Was ist dann 5 gegen Willis? Was ist dann 5 Willis gegen dich? 5 Willis gegen mich nennt man auch Gang. Euro Truck Simulator ist fertig
5 Billies
geladen.
are
Let's
called
go!
gang.
Was ist denn 5 gegen Willis? Was ist dann 5 Willis gegen dich? 5 Willis gegen mich nennt man auch Gang.
Oh wait, 5 Billies. Oh.
Euro Truck Simulator.
What? I just had 10 maids, makes sense. You can also do that. Lessons are edited with March because you know what happened to her and you saw her and she'll always tell you to take care of your memories since she lost her previous. What if you lose her of us after the ice? She better not. I'm fine with cleaning, but I can't get myself to fold the clothes. I think folding the clothes, okay. Folding the clothes, it's okay. That's not the worst part. I iron all my clothes. That's the worst part. And now I have like a big ass pile of clothes that are clean clothes that I just can't freaking get myself to iron because I don't put unironed clothes in my closet. I only put them in the closet if they're ironed. That way I can keep my closet clean and tidy. I haven't done Honkai Star Wars since last patch. You're missing out, Coco! The story is so good! I like folding the clothes. Go fold your clothes now. Do it now. Right now. Put my stream in the background and fold your clothes while you watch my stream. Do it now. Then you need to iron it. I know I need to iron it. It's been sitting there, but ironing it, like, it's like, I don't mind the ironing part. It's just like, to iron it, I have to freaking stand for like an hours on my feet and my freaking back hurts and my arm hurts from the ironing and that's exhausting. And it's like you're in a freaking sauna because of the what is it called? Theme. I haven't started a new Honkai, sorry. 2 laundry bags, one for clean and one for dirty. All my clothes stay in the laundry bag. Do not even take them out of the laundry bag. If I show you a picture of my cabinet, it's so messy. I will judge you. I will judge everyone that has a messy closet. My brother had a messy closet and I always freaking complained to him to like freaking clean it because when you have a messy closet, you can't find the clothes that are like good or like the clothes that you need, and all the freaking clothes will be freaking like not what is it called in English? I forgot. My brain. Come back. Brain cell. Who took it? Come back to me. I can't remember. It's on the tip of my tongue and I can't remember it. So yes, I'm judging everyone that has a messy closet. I don't want my church, I just can't make myself to fold clothes for some reason. Well, at least I'm happy that you're doing the rest of the chores. That's already a lot. You my mom, Ami as a sister, a second mom. I am not as a freaking second mom. I am not. I'm not particularly I'm not like as strict my mom is very strict about cleaning. I am not as strict because sometimes you just don't have the freaking energy to clean, and then, you know, just keep it clean enough. You don't have to like clean everything like super thoroughly. You just have to like make it tidy, so it's like it's
That's
not
so bad.
as
Fuck. I love this fucking gun, even with the problematic. Oh!
I know this clip by heart. But yeah, closet. I'm like, because you know why I complained to him? Because he was like, oh, I can't find this clothing piece. Oh, my clothes are like all like freaking messy. Oh, I don't know what to wear when I'm like in my when I'm getting ready in the morning. And I'm like, guess why? It's because your fucking closet is messy and you just throw everything in the closet instead of just freaking folding them and putting them in nicely. Each freaking part will have its own category. You can, so that it's easier for you to find your clothes. Oh yeah. You know, my mom. Pretzel, you will not be missed because you'll never hear to begin with. Hello, Liz. Hello, Iras. Hello, Hockey. Listen, don't come at me. Taking care of your closet is the same, like, is as important as just cleaning your freaking room. Okay, anyways. I don't like how March keeps saying, promise me you'll take care of the memories you have of me. You should make more memories of me, or memories yours precious for me. Like, you're trying to say something, March. I swear she better not become just a memory, because I'll make Stella fit into her antagonist arc.
Why not?
I'll never fold clothes. You know what could be a fixable issue here? Like, how you can prevent, like, how can you not fold clothes? If you have a lot of hangers, and then you can just hang your clothes on the hangers, then you don't need to fold them. Easy fix. Case closed. I got a clip, but I promised no more clips. Also, this is very small. Hello? Why is this very small? Where is the sound?
Animal qui vit parmi nous.
Among Us.
Étranger?
Foreigners.
Non, non, meurs, il faut pas, non.
Animal that lives in Among Us. Foreigners. Also, you just sent me the clip. You said the previous one will be the last one. Wasn't this a new one? You just sent it to me. That's the tamer one. It's still sad to think, and I want to lose her. Yeah, I'm fine if I have Don hang. Yes, I always hang them down. Yeah, it's easy to just hang them. If you don't want to fold them, hang them. I have a million hangers just for that, and I realize getting 2 laundry bags is easier. No! Just put them on the hangers! It's not that hard. That is dark. I don't know what you mean. Not mine. Then who doesn't talk to me? Huh? What? Huh? What? Okay.
The personality of Donny Thornberry.
It's Donny Thornberry. Wait, is it from the freaking Flintstones? Donnie. Okay, right. Donnie Thorne. Oh no, it's from the kids show. It's from the kids one. Oh yeah, I remember that one. You know me. It seems I do. I'm like, I don't know what to say, but yes, I agree. What did you write? I don't know, but yes, I agree. He says the yaga dubit puppy. He sounds just like him. Wait. It does sound like him though. I do agree with them. Are we in style or just chatting? Wherever you want to be. I was supposed to go to Honkai Star Rail, but then somebody or somebody's started sending me stuff, sending me links, and now we're here. It's not me side. Shut up. Oh my fucking god. Don't you freaking change the category to me side. I send my clipboard maybe tomorrow. Welcome back, Daya. Okay, now we're definitely moving back to Honkai Star Rail. We're moving back to Honkai Star Rail. There we go. Hi, I'm somebody. Send her a Rickroll, please. Don't do that. Poplo does that freaking every time. He's like, imagine, guys, if we just Rickrolled her and then he freaking sends me a Rickroll. He's like, trust me, this is not a Rickroll. Trust and believe. This is nothing. You gonna watch Move Alive? Yes. Besides winning this vote, sorry. No! Why? Leave me sad alone. She wants to be here for freedom. But yes, I'm gonna watch Vuva also live. We're gonna do that. Of course, we're gonna do it. Oh, actually, I have no audio. I forgot about it. I always forget that I decreased audio.
There's a good job.
When I do my dailies.
Do as you're told.
Yes. I just need to remember when was it?
Don't let me down.
I'm a professional Rickler, by the way. We're pretty close with the TCG.
Open sesame.
The TCG? Well, you have like a week.
Expand your thinking.
You can't say it now yet. You know, it's
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Yeah, Mesa is currently at 6, and TCG is at 4. Dead by Daylight is also at 4, though. That could also be a potential winner. There was no stream? Yes, today there's a Wuthering Waves stream. Stick bug. Is this still caster some banner? Yes, it is.
There's no backing out now.
It is still
for
casters.
Expand your thinking. Endless riddles. Nothing but a
It's
void.
at 2 p.m. So it's after 2
Endless
hours.
riddles. Nothing but a void.
Fog I pull? Yes, pull. Do it! Do it! Pull it!
Everything
May the
in this
gacha god bless
world
me. I bless you.
bleeding.
I'm the gacha god. I'm not. Seeing how dark gets these freaking characters, I'm definitely not a gacha god.
Everything in this world.
There's so many purples in Starla and one more blue. We do have a lot of purples. I mean, it's not okay. The quantum, we have not a lot, so I'm kind of happy that we're getting more quantum now, because the quantum got like freaking bullied this whole time. We don't have it that much, but we don't have ice as well, so.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
So casuals come home with No, you're gonna get
Endless
cast
riddles.
with Trust and Believe.
Nothing but a void.
That's not good, lol, because you'll be deep in the story. Hopefully, there's gonna be a break. Till then.
Not bad.
Riding the west wind. Away we go!
Like Quantum, the full female squad. Blast off. It is going blast off. I need legit an attack one. It's so freaking hard to get an attack.
I always deliver. There's no backing out now.
There's 2 decent
For
breaks in
me
the story.
or you.
Riding the
At
west
what
wind.
point is the first break?
Open sesame.
I know that for me, it's gonna the story is gonna take a long time. There's no male quantum. Exactly. There's a problem. That's a big problem. We don't have male quantum.
Who's the little
Where's the male
backstabber?
quantum?
Don't let me down. There's no backing out now.
See you tomorrow.
For me or you.
What are you building? Currently, I am trying
There's
to
no
build
backing out now. For me
Locha.
or you.
Because, yeah. And maybe I will get also a good piece for Blade. Who knows?
Riding the west wind.
2 in 1.
Away we go!
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. I always deliver. Expand your
Maybe 2 hours in, some might line up.
crumb.
We're gonna choose for probably 4 for you. No! Another male imaginary incoming? Wasn't Anaxa
Yeah.
wind?
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Wasn't he wind? I think it was wind.
Delivering warmth. Riding the west
Or are you
wind.
thinking of Finon being an imaginary? I don't even know it's gonna be a
Riding the
Finon.
west wind. Away we go! Time to cleanse
It's
the
hard to
field.
tell anymore. Because I do think Trippy is gonna be Quantum. And here we have it. Trippy is Quantum. Why can't I have these kind of freaking shits where I need them?
Don't let me down.
Might it be imaginary when he's so red was hilarious? Yeah.
Endless riddles.
We also don't have
Nothing but a
a
void.
fireman or male character. It would have been cool if my day was like, you know, the first fire
Endless
one, but
riddles.
here we are,
Nothing but a
another
void.
imaginary one, because we definitely don't
Expand
have
your
enough of them.
Glimpse the unknown.
I guess they're just showing that like all the freaking men in this game are
Time for
just
a
in our
lesson.
imaginations. And you ain't getting them in real life at
Riding the
all.
west wind. Away we go!
That's a good Clee said you should use it. No. No. I won 50-50? See, I told you. I fucking told you. Gallagher? Oh yeah, but Gallagher's fired. Okay, never mind. I forgot about him.
I always deliver.
I forgot
Open
about him.
sesame.
Well, he is dead. I mean...
There's no backing
Oh yeah,
out now.
GG as well.
For me or you.
Never mind, I take back. Okay, Quantum we definitely don't have. No, I have to think.
There's no
Physical we
backing out
have.
now.
There's the
For
freaking
me or
the Rose dude. Wind we have. We have Blade.
Almost.
Imaginary we have already freaking 3 or something. If not even more.
Who's the little
Ice, we
backstabber?
have the freaking child.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
And we have Gepard. We don't have a limited 5-star for Ice though.
Don't let me down.
Take a jade loan. Pull for weapon and have 150 jades left. You have time. You have time.
Expand your thinking.
Trust and believe. You have time to do that. You will get the weapon. One pull away.
Riding the west
So by my days on fire, I thought he'd be fire. I think most of us thought he's gonna be fire. It made sense for him to be fire. But then they made him imaginary. Which again, with the abilities he has, which is like crystal abilities, makes
Everything
sense.
in this world.
But it would have been cool if he was like a fire one.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Quantum we need, no male, all female. I think quantum in general we don't have a lot. So it would be cool if we get a quantum one. Because I feel like Cypher is also gonna be a quantum again. They're like trying to like
Can we stay here for a
fill
while
in the
longer?
quantum spots that were left there for a while. Okay. No, this one is done. I thought he was going to be a normal type. Normal type as in like physical type, or what normal type? I'm gonna log in every day and get the anniversary pulls for weapon. Yeah, shiny in my day. Yes. I'm leaving freaking Casterus. I would have my day here on my screen right now, but I'm leaving Casterus because of all of you guys. I mean, I also like Casterus, but you know. I would love to see my tits.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers.
Shiny man is just my day, but oiled up.
Can we stay here for a while longer?
Not the oiled up. Okay, wait. Depending on the freaking team or the enemies that we will need, I will change up. Currently, I will leave Casterus. I hope it's not a freaking continuous sneezing here. Oh my god. We're leaving Rice. Okay. Rice Girl is good for the story of Herda. Of course it's Herda. Oh, Herda is always good.
Nervous.
Mem nervous. It feels like it's just around the corner. I'm starting to feel nervous. Don't worry, everything will be fine. Okay, I feel like the doctor has been thrown into the deep end. Now the question here is, will I select all the answers that Dark will also select? Speaking of which, I don't recall seeing any rubber duck toys in the Bats of Akima. It seems like they only have these seals. Let's just hope that everything goes well. After all, as someone who has earned the gaze of an Eon, you should be able to overcome the trial of a regional good god just fine. We also normally gotten used to sleeping with midday sun shining brightly above our heads. Get some rest. Perhaps the new phase of trailblazing expedition of in a more Amphorius is about to begin. Here we go! So far yet, because I selected that one. Shh.
Esteemed one, Orynyx's vacant totem awaits.
Oh wait, I forgot that I don't have auto.
If you have already made your preparations to become a pillar of Amphorius, please step forward.
I like how she's just smiling. She's like, just another day. Just a regular day out here. You know, I could be with my day so that he's also here with us. He's not. He hasn't left. He's always gonna be here.
And Mem, thank you. Your
No, thank you for
cannot
existing.
be questioned. We praise your pure selflessness and courage. May carefully light your path forward. Get ready to assume Orynyx's divinity, Trailblazer.
Oh boy.
The divine position of Orynyx has already been vacant for some
8th,
time.
8th, Aethy lore drops in the story.
Speak.
Okay.
Of the trial closing, as there isn't much of their
What's your
soul
Easter meal
left.
tomorrow?
We'll have to complete the ceremony before their soul completely dissipates.
I don't know. Probably eggs. That's usually what we eat on Easter. Eggs. That's it. Everyone eats eggs. We color them, boil them, and eggs. That's it. Eggs with salt. Waiting for new people joining? Yes, thank you. How long are you used to fighting fires?
The 8th core flame coveted by the miracle that once belonged to the great veil of Evernight, Orynyx. It shall now be returned by the 2 elected heroes of the Chrysosairs. A traveler who is upright and courageous, and a sacred beast that invokes miracles.
Beast! The pet.
Who? Mem. Both of you, please.
She's like,
come forward.
Sure.
Recite along with us. O Majesty of the 12 Titans,
Pillars of the world.
We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
I don't think I have gold blood.
These are just words meant to make the prayer seem more solemn. Please, focus.
I like to avoid spoilers, have fun. Thank you! No feast for Easter, that's a big oof.
And surrender.
We don't really celebrate Easter that much anymore. It's usually just like a holiday for children. And for them to just find eggs and that's it. Like, I have not celebrated Easter for like years already. The only thing we do is just color eggs, if we even do that. Submit it. Ah, shit.
Orynyx. Their soul has been waiting for a long time.
Perhaps they're also quietly waiting for the arrival of their successor.
We eat a lot on Sunday in my house. Big dinner, but my family is very religious. Yeah, my family is not religious at all. So it's like, the only thing we could maybe do is like have like just like a garden party. And just like cook meat. Story army? Here? Here? Did you miss anything? You missed yourself. Oh! Oh, Panda is alive! Look at that. Frosty. You come in and you already bully me. What is this? I love all of you. Freaking eyes. That doesn't seem appropriate for the current moment, so let's just leave the variables for next time.
Don't worry, you're tougher than I am, right?
I am. Can't deny that. Big Dad. Oh no.
Traveler from beyond the sky, let us pray that the Titan acknowledges your worthiness.
Although she loves cracking jokes at inopportune times, Her determination is as strong as the Chrysos heirs. She will definitely succeed.
What are you talking about? Someone has to crack the jokes.
While she's away, I would like to have a chat with you, Aglaya.
Oh no, why no? What is happening with you? Are you sad that your boyfriend went away?
Speak. I'm listening.
Did I give money to everyone? What are you talking about? What money? It's the other way around. I should be the one receiving money. I'm joking.
Slap, slap. Wake up.
Man can talk.
How is it? How do you feel?
Mem can talk? How are you able to talk?
I think that it's amazing too. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I have such a cute voice. It must be because of all the memories that I collected. They allowed me to grow beyond expectations. Also, listen. The words of the Titan are becoming clearer.
Mother. Mother. It hurts. Have I finally reached the end? Are the years of isolation coming to an end?
Onyx. Oh, how heartbreaking.
What the?
Ever since the figure draped in the black cloak robbed them of
Because
their
we know
core
I'm getting
flame,
spoilers. You are getting spoilers,
relegated
take
to
it.
waiting in isolation in such a confined space.
Mem, I thought
We
you could
are
talk
going to
because you
help
got vocal
alleviate their
cords.
pain, right?
Memories. Broken. Mother. Where?
My mother. Where's Kafka?
Mother?
Where's our mother?
You. It's you. I remember you. Skyfather has gazed upon you.
Hi, father.
Is calling for you.
Mother? Is she a child? Between Skyfather and someone else? I can message her on Discord or you can join back when the stream starts. Now it's again back to the not murmuring. The Titan's words are indistinct, each syllable emerging from the mist seemed to be cloaked in frost, symbolizing memory.
Skyfather has chosen.
Where's the Skyfather? Who is your mother? Not again with the murmurs. Talking about the Aeon of Remembrance, Skyfather is them. Oh! And seeing the mountain falls in distance, by looking and returning your ears as echo. Within the echo, you seemingly could make out the cry of a baby.
Mother is no longer responding.
I thought like she meant like Skyfather as in like the Sky Titan, or there was some like, I think there was a Sky Titan. Come to you because of something important.
Something important.
And so like the Titans here, but stronger.
Important matter.
Okay.
Onyx, listen to me. Aren't you tired? Throughout the long years, you have always been protecting the fate of Amphorius. Each time people draw strength from within their memories, every single ripple falls onto your shoulders. There's no need for you to bear this any longer, Onyx. From today onwards, someone else will bear time on your behalf. This is why we have come.
Yes. Freedom.
Freedom. I want freedom.
I can grant you the freedom.
Oh, poor child. Everything will be fine. Let us help you. You can have a good rest now.
Leave it to us.
You have potential. Strength.
I do.
Willpower. Powerful. And tenacious.
I do.
But you lack something.
A heart.
Just one thing. Lacking something? What is it? What you lack is a future.
What you mean? What future?
Future? Traveler from the sky. You should have dissipated already. The gaze from Sky Father. Stabilize your form. Because from the moment you crossed the sky, your life was cast away. Right now, you are simply a collection of walking memories.
What the?
What? How is that possible?
I'm already dead. Well, theoretically, I could just pick any of them. Dead? You die when you first arrived? So I'm alive only because of the Eon?
The space is collapsing. Someone must inherit the authority of time.
And it's gonna be men.
If the pillar is lost, the laws of time will collapse. Amphorius will succumb to eternal disorder.
What about the trial?
Time never compromises, never bears grudges, never forgives, never
Like what? So shocked? Yeah. Like what the heck?
Child of
What do you mean we're already dead?
Titans, Mother, Sky Father. Time restrains everything that exists in this world. Orynyx's divinity is dissipating? Is the trial coming to an end? Pathstrider of remembrance. My strength. I shall entrust it to you.
Wait, then she is giving it to us?
The fate of the world. If you wish to, save it. Go and find your future that has been stolen.
Wait, stolen?
Even if that means you'll have to cheat death. You'll have to challenge that. Hand of shadow, clasped with unyielding fingers.
Before the passing of 15 entry hours, go forth and reclaim your future. This true trial of time. Astris, come give me a hug. I'll keep it simple. You succeeded. Ornyx has entrusted you with their divinity. Now you're no different from the Migan of Amphorius. However, Mem has told me about what happened during the trial. They are still explaining things to the others and told me to bring you back to your room to rest first. Don't sigh, Don Hank. There's something that I've never told you. When we landed on Amphorius, our car was pierced by Nikidor's lance. Do you remember? Back in the ruins of the Abyss, this is what I said. You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, or we would have been crushed to pieces. Actually, my account kind of made the light of the situation. What actually happened was much more complicated. You were severely injured back then, with several wounds still bleeding profusely. Struggled to carry you out and used the last of my strength to stem the bleeding. But then I was also hit by a falling rock and lost my consciousness. The last time I checked, you still weren't breathing, but when I regained consciousness, I saw that you were alive and full of energy, so I never brought this up again. Why didn't you bring this up? Does he think that this is just like a small matter, you know, like, oh, well, you were kind of like almost dead, but then you suddenly like came back to life, you know? It's just like a normal day. Just a normal thing out here, right? How exactly did it come back to life? I'm not sure whether the gaze of the Fully was anything to do with this matter, but according to the Titan, you are living in the form of a memory right now, just like those objects of the past in the miracles of Ornyx. Perhaps Mem is the anchor rope that ties you to the present. I had assumed they couldn't stray too far from you, but the truth might be the exact opposite. Still around, do something. For a while I also thought that the Stellarun was your life support system, but it seems like the hypothesis has been disproven. It's not time for us to despair yet, there must be a way to save you. Ornyx mentioned finding your stolen future and treating death. Considering Maida's indestructible body, it seems to suggest that there is some kind of miraculous power in Amphoria that can even reverse death. The key seems to lie with the Hand of Shadow, whose whereabouts are unknown.
Hey, are you alright?
But you just...
I heard you two talking about Thanatos. Cass is also very concerned
By the way, you
about
died,
the
I forgot to
warning.
tell you. Yeah, like, what the
She has
heck?
left the vortex and returned to the garden.
Well, it kept us alive and then
Shall we
stabilizes
go
us.
and look for her?
So weird to say.
Thanatos is the Titan that Cass has always been looking for. Regardless of whether there are any clues, there's probably no one else that understands death better than her.
We need to go with her. Let's do that then.
Oh, right. There's something that I have to tell you. The Chrysosairs already know everything that has happened to you. I was too worried, so I told them everything.
Of course you did.
Please don't hate me, okay?
Of course you did. So, okay, now it makes sense. This is the reason why we can touch Casterus as well. Well, like, why the Casterus' ability doesn't affect us. Because we're already dead. Yeah. Forgot about fast travel. Whoopsie. What are you meowing about? You fit Caster's color.
Miss, I'm right here.
Yes, so now I can't say more because of no spoilers. Ah, shit.
Please stay there and slowly turn around.
Is she attacking us? For some reason you feel you have seen the scene before. You want to turn your head, but you glimpse a dash of purple brushing past your face. Then... He's using an ability. A chill seeps through your skin, spreading into your veins. Damn, your heartbeat begins to slow. Pin around the melee and give casters a scare. In a blink of an eye, time seems to have frozen beneath that cold sensation, and you just happen to close your eyes.
Please pardon me.
A subtle fragrance of unnamed flowers fills your senses, its sweetness making you forget the need to breathe. You realize you are still alive. No, to be more precise, your death was not thorough. The coldness of the initial touch disperses as quickly as it came, and replacing it is the touch of fingertips and a tremble born of trepidation that originated from a certain lanky arm. A quivering finger gently brushed against your cheek, causing a faint tickle. She's touching us!
Just as I expected. I cannot feel anything.
Castorus, you're shaking.
Back at the grove, I was puzzled as to why you were not affected by my curse. I thought that it might have been the special ability of a traveler from beyond the sky. Never did I expect that this would be the true reason.
Now give me a hug.
I'm sorry. I should have noticed that something was amiss earlier.
Look, I like how Castorus like feels sorry that she didn't like notice it and didn't say it before, and then Dongheng was like, "Yeah, theoretically you were already dead." then you came back and you were like, completely fine.
If your soul has really left your body, as a mortician,
he forgot to like mention that like as a very important point.
Cass, did you find anything? My apologies.
Do the story.
Not
Thank
as
you,
of
Maiden.
yet. Perhaps I have.
You're right on her
overestimated
touching
my
us here and
capabilities.
why, but I can't say more.
But, Miss, would you be willing to let me try again? This time, I'll increase the area of contact slightly. Perhaps the result might be different this time.
Touch me. There's no harm in trying again.
I have never touched the living in this way before. If my actions are in any way disrespectful,
is she gonna give me a cat
kiss? You can forgive me.
Castorus once again places her palm on your face. Her shivers calm somewhat this time. Did you discover something?
Seem to have caught a glimpse of something. Your soul is currently roaming someplace and cannot find a way to escape. But perhaps it might not be a bad thing. If your soul is still wandering around, it means that we still have time. We have a chance to find it before the fingers of Thanatos sweep everything away. Clues. Just a few more. I need more guidance.
Touch me more, maybe I do spoil.
The connection has been severed.
The bond place here? No!
I'm not able to trace it.
I'm innocent.
It was me. I was a little too hasty. Don't worry, miss. Although we currently have no leads, I will do my best to search for the whereabouts of Thanatos, bring back their core flame, and personally return to you the life that you have lost too soon. I know that I'm lacking in confidence, but I hope that you can keep this promise of mine in mind. Before I manage to deliver on this promise, please do your best to hang on. Amphorius needs you.
I'll do my best.
Lady Aglaia and Lord Finon are currently discussing some matters in the paths. They're worried about you too. If possible, please go there and let them know that you're well. Although, I don't actually know whether your current situation can be described as well.
I mean, I feel well
Also,
enough, you know,
please
dead or
accept
not
this
dead, you
Styxian
know, it
fable.
doesn't make any difference to
Reading
me.
can help one to focus and relax.
You're using the word in a sentence as a crime.
through this difficult period.
What? I'm the most innocent person ever.
More species are disappearing.
Wee. Okay. Okay, before I continue there, because I feel like if I'm gonna teleport there, it's gonna start immediately. Good bug right there. I'm gonna get something to drink and get some snacks. It doesn't. Okay, I'm safe. Okay, I'm ready. I have my sugar. There we go.
They're here.
That partner! Hyacinth said you definitely wake up. How do you feel?
It feels quite cool being the party spirit.
Well, at least you look no different from the living. I think that most living people don't even look as good as you do.
You've completed the trial of time. And I
So
have
fine,
to
I think
admit
I'm good
that the process
looking.
went better than I expected.
Well, thank you,
Even
Pina.
in the end, that Titan's heart still showed a soft spot for humankind. However, I never expected that. Two people who have cheated death would appear in Akima at the same time.
What do you
That's
mean,
we've
two
been
people?
talking about. Mighty has been in Akima for such a long time, but has no one thought to study his indestructible body?
Oh.
If there were even any minor breakthroughs, we wouldn't be as clueless as we are right now.
Many have had this idea, but so far, there have been no results. If it were successful, Thanatos wouldn't have disappeared without a trace. Nevertheless, now is not the time for us to give up. At the very least, we can still see a glimmer of hope. Cypher. If anyone in this world knows the whereabouts of death, it would be her. I'll try and get her to return to Akima, but do be prepared for a less than ideal outcome. Please understand that throughout the history of Amphorius, no one has ever managed to escape the clutches of death.
I'll be the first one.
At the end of time, Thanatos silently awaits all.
Is it supposed to be comforting?
Don't take it to heart, partner. After all, you've already created countless miracles along the way, right?
But before that, just...
What's wrong, Aglaya?
Omens always come in pairs. A tiny air current will eventually brew into a storm that tears the sky apart.
No, it's gonna be fine, guys.
Cerberus.
Trust and believe.
He has initiated contact with the Council of Elders.
No.
In the end, it is still
Forgot about that
down
one.
to this.
I earnestly hope that your assessment of him is accurate, Finan.
How about some
Otherwise,
major favorite character?
The efforts
Ooh,
of my teacher
okay.
and I over the past millennium might be reduced to dust because of that great performer.
Oh, so for a look in personality, there's a reason I say 28 as is so far from this.
I remember this
Screenshots? Oh my god.
This realm is covered in a silk-like fog.
I'm scared.
The land is barren and harsh. The crowd of
Should I be
travelers
scared?
leaves tracks everywhere.
Hey! Excuse me! What is this place? Where in Anforius are we?
The mutters of the traveler are in a language I'm unable to comprehend. Or perhaps they're just distracted and ignored my question.
Tell me, which Titan reigns over this land? And how do I find them?
My dude, speak up.
Hand of Shadow.
Hand of Shadow Thanatos. Could this possibly be the Netherrealm?
Not Netherrealm.
Then where is this? River of Souls? The outskirts of the Netherrealm? Are you heading downstream toward the Netherrealm?
The Netherrealm. Nothing but an illusion.
It doesn't exist.
Titan rejects you, me. Listen.
What? The traveler lifts their wrinkled fingers and remains silent. I look in the direction they are pointing and listen closely. There. A massive shadow brought the sound of rushing tides. The sound of tides. I can hear it. I hear it, deep within the tides, beyond the closed gates of the Void World. A voice, about to recount something.
Child of humanity. Is it death's embrace you yearn for with such urgency?
She's alive. Oh.
Oh, you have awoken. Welcome back to the mortal realm.
Welcome back.
Your consciousness
Breathing is enough.
dissipating much faster than I expected.
You already know.
Ultimately, it seems like the Titan's core flame is incompatible with a mortal body.
How much longer can my consciousness remain in the mortal realm?
In my estimation, at best, you'll see 15 more entry hours.
15 days and nights.
What is it? Are you finally starting to become attached to the mortal world now?
On the contrary, 15 days feels a little too long for solving a singular problem.
Why is everyone dying?
Stop giggling. It's time for us to go. The messenger from the Council of Elders is almost here.
Let me ask you one more question. Are you really planning to betray Aglaya's will?
What betrayal is there to speak of when I was never loyal to her to begin with?
What about that white-haired student of yours? Acting so recklessly, do you not care about what might happen to him?
There will be a price to pay for blind faith. This is also a lesson for Finan.
Naxa, don't betray us, please. Don't betray us.
But you truly are a strict teacher.
Of course.
Wait.
This is how I've always been.
There we go. There we go. I can't see his details. No.
Watch this magic trick.
He has a gun? Also, look how pretty he is. Can we stare at him? Do you want to stare at him? Oh my god. He has a gun, yeah, okay, enough for me. Look at the tattoo on his arm. I'm looking respectfully. Oh my god. Vincent! Not the Ying! Thank you for the 10 bits, Vincent. I'm innocent. Trust and believe. I really like his colors.
All things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence.
Okay. Okay, my dude. Oh my god. What is that little guy? This one? Where did he do? This one? He's our he sucks out the depression out of us. Dag, thank you for the 20 bits. This is not a challenge, Dart. This is not a freaking challenge. You don't have to beat him. I wish I was the gun though. Oh.
Sorry to keep
He's
you
gonna be my
waiting,
BFF from now
Lord
on.
Exagerous.
Yes. The cutie pie. Well, oops. Oopsie daisy. You died. I want the Naxa. Where's the Naxa?
It's been a while, Lord Exagerous. I greet you on behalf of all the citizens of Akima and express my deepest regret about what happened at the Grove of
So a crazy
Epiphany.
production. Never mind, he's not alive. Yeah, I think it's like
It's you. I never expected that you would personally.
it's like the
come and meet me.
same as like enemies. It's just not corrupted.
By carefully into Lantern above, I have come as a testament to the justice of the Council of Elders.
There are Antikytherans here? They have been a rare sight ever since the Chrysos War.
I extend to you my utmost respect, revered Titan.
I have to go. Oh, dog, but put the dogs for me as well.
Though you may call me
You have something on your chest.
holding an honorary
You
position
think?
within
I don't
the
think. I think
Council
he's
of
definitely
Elders
whole.
in Akima, and as the Theoros, I
Bye-bye,
stand to
Vincent.
protect the right of all upright citizens to express themselves freely.
You can see them too?
You know about us. We Antikytherans perceive the world through the amplitude
He's holding his
and
own chest.
frequency of souls.
He's
Just
holding his
as I am
boobs.
conscious that Lady Aglaya is secretly listening in on our private meeting from afar, If necessary, Lord Anaxagoras, I can sever the golden thread to protect your fundamental rights.
The demigod should know better, for such is her station. Spare those poor threats, and just let her listen to my words. They shall serve only to unveil her own folly.
Ah, shit.
May I interpret this as you having a countermeasure?
I feel like
need not
Anox
any
is playing
plan,
chess.
because she can do nothing other than petty espionage.
As in, like, he's acting like
As the
the
Citizens'
bad guy, but
Assembly
he's actually
approaches
trying
and with Oryx's
to...
fall,
He's actually on the,
any attempt to capture the core
Gly's side.
flame within me will only usher chaos and calamity. A truth she undoubtedly comprehends.
I wonder if he would be offended if I just go whoop and show my head.
Anaxagoras, serving as the Grove's special
It'd
envoy
probably be
to
an
Akima's
awkward scene where I
Citizens'
was like my hands so well be tied to
long
each other
known
for
the
life.
extent of
Sleep together, eat together, care for each other. You really
Let's
want
forgo
that?
the formality of asserting authority, Lord Lygus. Lead the way.
Very well. Surely Lady Kindness would appreciate such assertiveness in an ally. She's been waiting. Follow me, please. Is there something on your mind, Lord Anaxagoras?
Nothing, really. It's just a question that I contemplate every time before I ascend to Dawncloud. For the Titans, does the falling equate to death?
Ah, a pondering, truly.
Weird, honey, how both Honkai Star Wars requires you to have tissues while playing.
Do
It's
you
very
mind
funny.
sharing your reflections
Very
with
funny,
me?
indeed. And the Wuthering Waves as well.
While all living beings must ultimately face their demise, Kefali has yet to meet theirs. Their journey continues unhurriedly along this long path.
Are you suggesting that Kefali may not have truly passed?
Yes.
Imagine the Kefali is actually
For dying
the
implies
the
an
evil guy.
ongoing process, an action. Whereas death signifies a static state.
Do you know the squid?
definitive
Sing squid?
termination.
Wing squid? Squid.
In contrast to mortals,
Wing squid.
Titans exist
don't
on
know.
a grander scale of space and time, thus elongating their passage into death. The notion of their fall is but a misinterpretation born of mortal ignorance.
Ah, an intriguing concept, albeit challenging to substantiate. After all, Kefali has maintained a profound silence ever since the era Arasa, while scholars and priests alike have conveyed the message of the gods' imminent fall.
Perhaps the gods, in their arrogance, deemed it beneath them to reveal their perspectives to mortals.
Could you elaborate on your statement?
Can he?
Circes, the kin of the Skyfather as recounted in myths, now resides within my brain. Were I to inquire, Kefali would have no cause to refuse.
Oh.
That very well could be true. But what if the world-bearing Titan still chooses to remain silent?
In that case, the myths crafted by the people of Amphorius are nothing more than
Ugly squid,
pitiful
you know, I know.
jests.
The sunfish and the squid.
It's worth a
You
try.
mean from
I believe, and
from SpongeBob?
witness the fruits of your theory in the
An hour
change
per order stream?
it may bring
Okay.
to this imperiled world. Because I completely concur with you on this aspect. If the Titan has indeed met their end, any response from them would be impossible. Please, Professor.
Oh, that's how you travel. I was like, what the fuck just happening?
The children of humanity have indeed created a spectacle.
Welcome to Dawn Cloud. The atmosphere here carries a greater sense of
I'm like manipulated to SpongeBob.
solemnity
Oh no, I
than
haven't
mundane
read
clamor of the
read that.
Memorial Palace, with entry permitted only to the invited.
You'll have a breakstone if you remember, so you might
Only
just make it.
esteemed beings
Nice.
grace this place, and among them, I've received priests, scholars, warriors, and now we even have the honor to be in the presence of a Titan. Oh, what a joyous occasion!
Once deemed a blasphemer, now a surrogate for revered divinity. The honor should rightfully be mine, shouldn't it?
I'll notify Kindness and the others of your arrival. Kindly wait for a moment. A soldier will be here to guide you shortly. In the meanwhile, you're welcome to explore the vicinity, but kindly remain within the guard's view. Delaying the crucial meeting is something none of us wish to see.
My ugly squid can doctor. That's not.
I'm well aware
that's
of
not
Kindness's
about
methods.
squids.
There's no need to emphasize that.
What are you talking about, squid? That story
As
is
you
not about
wish.
squids
Your
or
collaboration's
freaking.
much appreciated.
Alas, I had hoped for a brilliant plan from you, but it turns out you just left one cage to enter another.
Huh?
Save your concerns. I know very well what I'm doing.
I shall depart to explore the surroundings then.
I'm telling you, I think he's playing like chess.
Now that I look around, I wonder if there are any murals bearing my portrait around here. I'm quite intrigued to see how the children of humanity beyond the grove
He played the bad guy to like get into the enemy's territory.
Off you go. I won't be joining you. This Titan appears to be quite at ease. I should investigate the Council of Elders' recent activities first.
Yes!
Be aware, I can hear you perfectly well from here.
It is like that. It's kind of right though. What do you mean he's kind of right? Where's the squid? Where's the octopus? What do you mean he's kind of right? Ugly octopus. What are you talking about?
Watch this magic trick.
Well, of course we're gonna get the chess.
Go
Wanna
melt
play
it
chess?
down.
You wanna play chess or chess? Which one is it? We're not playing chess. We're playing chess. He's playing chess. We're not even playing chess.
I suppose I can just ignore this.
Okay. I need to go there, so I'm gonna go here.
Over here!
Over here? Who's calling me? I see no one. Okay. Okay. They represent the people, the priest says they represent the titans, the merchant claims to have a lot of balance coins in the city, and the HSR is mostly strong, so who among these four is mostly to have a final say? The priest. And if they're shot in the ruins, this would be a Titan's trial, and everyone must follow the priest's guidance, right? Indeed, Titans are the measure of the world. Truthful priest's power is not to be underestimated, but if people discover that all of this isn't even about Titans, what a complicated question. I'll stop bothering you now. Let me find and burn a while longer. What is these questions? If you read it later, what he said makes sense, but no, the story is all about squids. Isn't all about squids. I'm questioning now what I read. No, I need to reset. No! I think I did it correctly. I think it should be like this. Am I missing something? Oh, like this. There we go. I'm blind. I'm dumb. You remember Ugly Hood though? Right, the one with the girl MC and the alien, I believe. I commented it one time in your stream. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. I have to find it. Oh my god, the live's already being spammed. Come on, what? Oh yeah, this one I remember. This one I remember. I haven't read it though yet. To be fair, I haven't read a lot. I need to go back to reading. It's been a while. I catched up to like one manhwa recently. That's it. But at least like I keep getting like spoilers.
Even blasphemous scholars can come here, it seems.
Blasphemous?
Looks like my presence here is quite
You can stream
unwelcome.
when? Good question. I don't know. Theoretically, we are doing a reading stream right now because I am reading all the
Anaxagoras.
the quiet parts.
I thought that you had died to the black tide, just like the other scholars.
Need to hurry, Alex. You won't
As
make it.
Kefali's priest,
to break
are you
in
not
time.
aware of the decorum of respecting the
Didn't
dead?
you say it's like soon?
Surely you jest. You blasphemous heretics are not worthy of respect from the Supreme Being. Let me remind you that you're currently in Dawn Cloud, so you'd better keep your deranged language to yourself. I am no longer that altar servant from years ago who could only acquiesce to the commands of others. Now, I have plenty of ways to deal with people like you.
I'm not sure whether I should laugh or cry right now. I can't believe that a follower such as you could have been made by a creation titan. As I see it, a dead titan can't provide you with this level of confidence,
yapping. Oh,
right?
shut the fuck up.
Then who is it exactly? Could it be kindness?
You. Seeing how fond of you Elder Kindness is, I shall let that slide for now. Leave immediately, and don't impede us from receiving the Supreme Being's blessings.
Seeing as we were able to hear of this matter from the mouths of others, It seems that Kindness is indeed quite sincere toward us. Perhaps this affair will proceed smoother than I had anticipated.
Oh my, what a thrilling confrontation. As expected of one of Kefali's followers.
Are you praising or insulting him?
Praising him, of course. As a believer of the God of Deliverance, it is only natural that he detests evil.
So are you calling Anaxa evil?
I asked you to leave. Go as far away from here as possible.
But I was
Don't
invited
mutter to
here,
yourself
old
like
man.
some
I
sort of
can't
madman
leave.
and disturb my meditation.
Get out of here. Wait, I'm gonna do this. I gotta do this first. Oopsie. I have to do it like this. Wait a second. Like that.
If Cersei
Beautiful.
saw this puzzle, they'd die from laughter. Go melt it down.
Mean. Okay. Give it a boost.
Professor Anaxa!
There it is. You were the one who was talking to me.
Professor Anaxa? Word has it that the scholars of the Grove valiantly perished resisting the Black Tide. To find you here safe and sound, thank the fates.
Well done, you know.
You could say it's the fates toying with us.
He's the only one alive.
It's only the Cremnoans and Idonians who chase glory through death. But your survival is a victory in itself. I'd settle for that gladly. So, are you here to report the incident to the council? I heard that after the Black Tide devoured the Grove, Akuma would be next in line, even with the demigod of strife standing alongside humankind.
Tell me, how much does the Council of Elders know about the Black Tide?
Once Kindness and her followers learned of Cersei's and Orynyx's fall, they proclaimed in the council that the Flame Chasers could no longer stand against the calamity alone. Yet, when the Crown Prince ascended to godhood and repelled the Black Tide, she immediately altered her tune, declaring that all was resolved beyond Akuma, with the only remaining menace now being Aglaya and her adherents. They might well make their move at the upcoming Citizens' Assembly.
I know.
No surprises there, those shifty opportunists. Thank you for your honesty, virtuous student.
Being an opportunist could very well be a facet of wisdom.
Shouldn't you be searching for murals of yourself? I've had enough of your prattling.
I was really curious to see how you would find the middle ground between both factions, so I came to listen in. But it seems as though this Kindness is much more ruthless than Aglaya. If so, why do you want to work with her? Could it be that perhaps you've decided to readily surrender this hollow shell of yours? Just because you feel like death is fast approaching?
No, please don't.
I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed if that's what you truly think. I've had enough of this. Could the 15th entry hour arrive any faster?
He's done with people.
Oh, my. Could it be that the great tree painted in this mural is
Every plant, every tendril, no, even every leaf could be the embodiment of Cersei's.
As a result, mere mortals who did not know what the Titan actually looked like chose to paint them as a giant tree instead. Their wisdom was portrayed as fruit
I'm
to
sorry,
symbolize how they
Cersei.
shared their knowledge
You're
equally
just the
among
tree in their
masses.
eyes.
Such exquisiteness indeed.
Hurry up, Granny. What do you mean hurry up?
This mural
It's
is
at 2
quite
p.m.
abstract.
I really can't tell whether you are praising or demeaning yourself. Now I'm quite curious whether the Reason Titan has studied figures of speech before.
Of course I find such stylistic devices interesting. For all we know, this could be the answer to the question, what exactly are we?
I, for one, am not willing to admit that I could look this ugly.
Ugly.
Was this the reason
Shut
why
up,
you
damn she
failed
hot.
in your attempt to refine my soul when you were ambushed
What is
at
this
the
switch up, huh?
grove?
What is this?
Since you are aware of this, why did you save me back then?
From my perspective, this point alone was enough to separate you from the average person.
How do two lunatics coexist in the same brain?
That's a great question.
Therefore, it seems that your journey to Dawnfloud this time is not just to seek protection. What, then, is the intention behind your actions?
The entire plan is stored in my memory, so why don't you look there?
I love their bickering.
Then don't mind if I do. 1 year old, 2 years old. Oh my! Even a member of the preeminent Seven Sages must hug his Dromastal to sleep? How interesting.
Where is she looking?
That's enough.
How unusual. Your soul is actually trembling. This must mean that behind this toy hides a secret that nobody knows, right?
Can we see the toy though?
Since our days are both numbered, I don't mind telling you more about it. This is a present that my sister gave to me. It's a doll that was made to look like our family pet.
So there are other members in your family, eh? Are they also living in Akama?
And then he's like, they're all dead.
Don't you just love to pick through my brain? Go on, continue flipping through my memories. It won't take long. You'll discover the answer when you reach the memories of when I was 5.
Oh, the black tide is everywhere. I can't bear to look.
Oh wait,
When I was young, I couldn't accept this outcome either. Giorios, Aquila, Kefali, and you, of course.
wait, his family actually died.
Although I prayed to
I didn't
every
think
titan
that's
that
actually
I could
true.
think of for help.
No.
My efforts were ultimately futile.
This... Could this be the inception of your research into alchemy?
Indeed it was. Everything started from that verdant courtyard of yours. When I was pursuing my education there, I naturally also came to learn of Thelesis' theory as well.
Oh, I remember that person. He was the one to come up with the concept of souls, right?
Not only that, he also believed that life, as well as the composition, movement, and transformation of matter, all stem from souls themselves. This is why I thought that, since all living things stemmed from the same origin, why could I not sacrifice myself in order to resurrect my nearest and dearest?
Anaxa? You...
I did it, teacher!
He's like a mad researcher.
But this is absolute blasphemy. Regardless of how much freedom the Grove provides, such an act could cause you to be burned at the pyre. Your beloved, where is she now? Send her away from the Grove at once, to a place where nobody will ever be able to find her. Otherwise, the both of us will be judged by the Council of the Seven Sages.
Calm down, teacher. My sister, she's still not in the mortal realm, even to this day.
And how is this successful?
What do you mean? It was naive of me to think that I could snatch the deceased from Thanatos' grip by merely sacrificing one eye.
He sacrificed his eye to get his sister back?
Exchange.